moment, you will have an experience which will seem completely real. It will be the result of your subconscious fears transformed to your conscious awareness. Warning, this tape must not be played. It can be extremely harmful and result in severe trauma. You have 5 seconds to terminate this tape. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to my night show. Welcome back to another episode of Touching Base. It is I, Aristotle 83. Today is Thursday, August 22nd. It is 1:17 a.m. I was going to record earlier at 11 p.m., um, but the neighbors that I have, they were outside in the front, and since it's summer, I have the windows open and we're enjoying a cool New York breeze. So let me see. It's, it's about like 70, 72 degrees outside right now at New York. So the fan is off. My feet are nice and chilly, but not too chilly. And I am here. So I have a list of stuff to go over. I want to make this quick. I guess I want to do a live stream to touch base with you guys. I am sharing a screen with the DuckDuckGo browser. It has some stuff that I want to talk about, but I just want to, like, before I get into it, just want to talk a bit. Last live stream I made, I was kind of like hectic and angry. But since Biden dropped out of the race and now we have Harris and Walls, I feel a little bit more hope. Let me see. I feel a little bit more hope that things will change for the better. Um, I'm still like a lot of people are thinking about what this will mean for Palestine. I hope it's better than it was under Biden, but it certainly wouldn't be any better under Trump. So I think this is good, and they got my vote. I'm even inspired to send them money. I haven't sent them money yet, but I would send them $20.24. But I think there's not an option, but it's looking good. So I feel a little bit better. Although the situation um, at at the cruise house is kind of changing. We're gonna have to move out, but that's bad. But I hope that it means something better. Um, the conditions are good, at least I can say. They could be worse, but the conditions for moving out are good. So I'm gonna hold off on buying stuff and collecting and making videos. Most of my time is gonna be to making probably I'm thinking doing more overtime at work, saving some money and getting a place to live and settling more down with my chunky wife, my baby cakes. Hopefully we'll be more happier because there is some stress now. So, but That's my current state for future me. This is where I am, feeling hopeful. Um, and let's get to down to the business. So I did do a couple of toy hauls. I'm just gonna concentrate on what I got here and what I can remember. Um, um, I always feel I feel I feel lucky. I feel blessed. Like Master Chief, whose name is John. I have a lot of luck. I always thought it was like I think God, but I think it's my support net, or maybe the universe, maybe someone on the other side is looking out for me. But the other day I was crossing the street going to work and I found $60. And I found them in Astoria and I'm like 63 bucks. I mean it sucked for whoever lost it, but it was free for me. So since Rudy's let me see, I think I got the business card. Rudy's hobby and art and religious themes is in Astoria. I was like, I found the money in Astoria. This shop's in Astoria. I know exactly what I want. So I bought the Master Grade Dual Gundam Assault Shroud. Uh, I looked up a review of it, and incredibly, R. Robert 184 at Old Time Reviewer, he reviewed it. I don't. I think I got out of Gundam when that kit came out. I think like the last kit, the last Master Grade. Um, I think it was the Perfect Zeong that came out. Gundam.wikia has a nice list of the Gundam Master Grades and the Gundam High Grades that have come out through year. It's a good checklist. So I bought the Dual Assault Shroud. I have to take it to storage. Um, I'm looking at my shelf. All right, so the week after that, I did go back to Rudy's hobby store and I picked up the high grade Universal Century GP02 because I was thinking we haven't gotten a master grade of the GP02. We haven't gotten a point two of either of I think any of the Gundam 0083 kits. No Gym Custom, no Zaku F2, no GP01, which I did buy from Gundam Pros. They still have it. It's an old kit. So I grabbed my old built kit from storage and I put it on display. It's missing a lot of pieces, but I was like thinking, let me get a new kit, keep it in box, and the old built kits I'll bring them here and I'll have them display. I picked up from Amazon. I picked up a Easy 8 Master Grade. This is my old Master Grade. I picked up a unbuilt kit and I picked up a Goof Custom. This is my built kit. So I have two, one built, one unbuilt. I've gotten like on the kick of buying because I'm kind of like fed up or I'm good. I'm complete. I'm full of the Gundam Universe figures for now. Although I did buy the Calibarn, I will pick up the Death Sight Hell, but I haven't seen uh, the Banshee, and this is my first. I expect to get at least four more because I like the Calibarn. Calibarn. It's a good kit. I mean, it's a good mobile suit. Mm, it's a good mobile suit. Just need to panel it and all that and do all that stuff. So I also um let me see. All right, those three. I picked up some I have some stuff that I have to put in storage. But I've been shopping. I've been making videos, but haven't been publishing them. I feel like I want to edit them, but my backlog is so much. And now with the whole moving situation, I think I'm just gonna upload them raw to my a second channel, my Ver2 channel. I didn't want to do that. That's what I was doing in the past for a long time, but it's either gotta sometimes you gotta kill your pet projects. Just do it. Just get it done. And it's gonna get done, hopefully. Hopefully before September comes in about a week. Well, we'll see. So, I was hopeful about Waltz and Harris. Let's win this. Last week, I had to be out of the house for some stuff, and I decided to take my unhappy ass to American Dream Mall. I already recorded the first time, haven't uploaded it, but it was a disaster. The second time, not so much. Second time was the charm. These are pictures. I'm only gonna show this that I uploaded from to Google Maps. So this is the Bandai Gashapon store. As you can see, it's the official Gashapon shop. I learned of this store from fellow YouTuber Strider Prime. I think he lives in Jersey. So I went back out to Jersey. This is the Toys R Us that's right next to it. And I made a video here. I don't know if it'll play. This is a whole wall of Gashapon. I think this is Witch from Mercury Gashapon, but there's a lot of Gashapon machines, but some of like only like seven of them are Gundam. But yeah, that and I think is this a video? Oh yeah, I went specifically with the intention of getting more Gundam ensembles. I had bad luck last time. I only got the weapons for the crossbone, but voila, it was sold out. That sucks. But another reason I did go was to get more of these. These are cool. They're not as expensive as the other gotcha. These are $4 a piece, or um, two. Let me see. They were these are little gachapon coins that trade in. My all right. They say gachapon in the front and the back. This is $2. So if your machine uses two, so those little flag thingies, I used to. I kept some for souvenirs. I'm not gonna use these, but this is pretty cool. I got someone in the chat. Comics Legend asked, "You went to Japan? What about eBay?" No, I didn't go to Japan. Maybe one day. And he says that he saved one of those coins as a collectible. Yeah. I was like, I thought I would never go back out there. That's American Dream Mall in New Jersey. So I really wanted to get these, which is these little, they're little stands, acrylic stands. You got one for Mobile Suit V Gundam, After War Gundam X, Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny, Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam 2 Lovers, Mobile Suit Halfway, Mobile Suit Narrative, Mobile Suit Thunderbolt December Sky, and Mobile Suit Crew Dawn's Island. Um, I wanted the Dawn's Island, the Zeta one. I really wanted, but I did go. I got a couple of you. I was able to get the V Gundam one. It's at work. I already own the X Gundam. Was able to get the Gundam Seed Destiny one. I got a double the Gundam Narrative. I got two of the Gundam Thunderbolts on the same day, and then I called it quits. But yeah, here's the Thunderbolt. Uh, And here's the weird NT one. That's what the one where the bad guy is holding onto the good guy's crotch for some reason. Just look up that image. Comics Legend asks, "Have you picked up the RX 78-2 real grade kit? The 2.0. It was released in Japan on August 10th. Not sure when they're going to be here in the States." Nah, to be honest, since I got back into Gundam, I haven't built any kits. The most kidding I've done, I picked up this at the American Dream. I already own a one, but I like to have doubles. The most I've done is put together the skeleton of the G frames. Pretty cool. I kind of got tired because the retail is like 14, 15, $16, but eBay will have them for like 29, $30, and I'm like, for that price, I can buy a Gundam Universe or get a cheap master grade, which I kind of did. So I'm gonna keep going here. They have some stuff on the display. These are Gundam Ensemble figures. I wish I could get. The last time I was there, I got the Exia, but I got the transparent Trans Am armor, and it was missing a V. It's missing the V fin. It came out of the Gashapon bubble like that, without the V fin and without a piece for the side, which sucks. Took a picture of the ensemble. They had this other new thing. I don't know why I didn't take a picture of it. Yeah, this. They had this Gashapon Senshi 40. They had Seed, and I think they had like here you go. They had this UC version. I'm more of a UC guy, and I was looking like the options of getting these guys were better than the options that the Seed version had. Let's see, like Dual Gundam Freedom. I don't know what this guy is. Command Gundam. Then you got like these grunts. But in terms of the UC, you can get the Jagan, the Sazabi, the new, or the 2Z Zeta Pluses, the A1 and the C1. I think I got the C1. I haven't built it yet. And here's the ensemble. They had new ensembles, which were these. The selection wasn't that great either. There's the red frame, Astray Red, Astray Blue, the Jagan D, and some armor pieces. Comics Legend asks, will you be picking up the new Gundam Breaker 4 game? Comes out late August. I think it comes out on the 28th. That's next week. I don't know. I might get it later if it goes on sale. I know that if you pre-order it, you get like a extra suit. I do have new Gundam Breaker, which I don't like that much, and I'm kind of worried that it might not be able to run because I love Gundam Battle Operation 2, but it's kind of stuttery. But I might pick it up again. Time, I don't know if I'm gonna have a lot of time for stuff since I gotta move out around the end of September. But I'm interested in playing it. I just hope it'll run on my computer and that it's fun. I'm I I'm kind of weird in that I'll play a game that's like player versus everyone, but I don't like player versus player. Like I have Overwatch. I don't like beating up other people. Makes me feel bad. But like Gundam Battle Operation, I've had to kind of live with it, I guess, because I. But my computer kind of, if you watch the videos that I've made of it, my computer runs a little choppy. It's doable, but I'm not the best. Like if I have to get out of being disconnected, it takes me a while to get out. That's what's next on my list. So I did the gotcha for this. I got the Astray Red and I got these hyper red arms. So that's good. But the first thing I got was the arms. Good thing I learned my lesson that with these gachapon things, when you get it, just open it as soon as you're there because you never know what you're gonna get, and you might be like, uh, when you open them, when you get these, you gotta open them there, right on the spot. I was last time I the first time I went to American Dream, I was like, I got all these gachapon. I'm gonna do an unboxing on my stream, and the Gundam Ensemble. I thought I had gotten the crossbone. I got the crossbone's weapons. I and that was Comics Legend says it's always good to go with friends because you can trade. That's kind of true. I'm thinking maybe I could also put them up on eBay, but it's it's not fun when you go there for a robot and you get the weapons. And you kind of the gotcha. These little coins make you lose sense of money because you think you're paying $2 for 2 coins. This is $4. So these little things here are $4. That Gundam ensemble is $8. So it's not cheap. There there was a store near this gachapon place. I don't know if I have it here. It's called Ebisu Life Store. So I had picked up. Here's a picture of their tokens. I had picked up a gachapon, and I got this. The gachapon was $9. Each of these are a dollar. I had to do put nine, so I paid $9 for a squat little gachapon of Johnny Raiden Zaku. Let me see. Yeah, I got this Zaku for $9. And I bought this mobility joint Gundam. I was like, I got the Calibarn. But actually, what I got was the weapons. It just sucked. That sucked donkey balls. And after that, after I realized I got the weapons, as you can see here, my disappointment, I put these on Google Maps. I went and I got they had this. This is the Strike Rouge. As you can see, it doesn't have the thing here, so it's not just the weapons. It's 10.99 though. Ugh. But I figured since I was going out there, so this is the whole assortment. You got one, two, three, and four. One, two, three, and four are the suits. Five, six, seven, and eight are the weapons. So this was two, which is the suit, and the one with this was seven, so was the weapons. Now let me see. I think I wasn't showing anything. Uh, Should have had it like this. uh, all right. Comics Legend asks, have you heard about Mobile Suit Gundam Silver Phantom? It's the first ever feature length anime in virtual reality. It also has elements of mixed reality. Yeah, I've heard of it. And Comics Legend said we can't see your screen. Sorry. So that's that Zaku, that Johnny Ridden Zaku. That was $9. And mobility at the Calibarn. I just got the weapons and this Strike Rouge. I got it. Got the pieces here. And it came with gum, which I must eat. That's great. Gum is always fun. All right. Let me. So there's a Bandai store there besides the Gachapon store. Let me see if I can go back and get it. For some weird reason, Google has it as American Dream. Let me share it. So this is the American Dream. It's a it. I have a picture for this live stream. That's the outside of the store, but I don't think I have any pictures here. I reviewed it 5 stars, decent amount of gun plus, some G frames, and Gundam Converge at um, MSRP prices. Like you can see here, it's $16. So I got this. They had the Strike, they had the new Gundam, and they had the Rick Diaz and the Alex, as you can see. I got doubles of all of them except the dual, so that's why I picked it up. I'm a weirdo, so that's why I got doubles of model kits. Why would you have 2 boxes of model kits? I don't know. They also have Gundam artifacts. Uh, Last time I went, I picked up the EXS Gundam. I did manage to build the Dom Tropin. I call it Dom Tropin. I did manage to get that, and I built it. I have two, but the one I built, I used Strider Prime's website as I used Strider Prime's website as a guide to building the Dom Tropin. But at one point, his big ass fingers were covering the robot, and I was like, "Can't see! Come on, come on, bro!" Comics Legend wants to know, can you share what one of those looks like built? Um, I don't have any built ones on me right now, but I assume you're talking about the G frames. The some I don't know if these are the newer ones, but the newer ones they come with the skeletal frame already built. So all you'd have to do is snap on the armor. But it's kind of weird. Let me turn this off. So if you're talking about the G frame, here's the back. You get the weapons and the armor, right? And you get 2 frames. There's one that's you can put just the armor on it, but it won't move. It's a static frame. And then you have a articulated frame, which is like this thing. I think I did a video on the Zaku F2. It was called a toy tryout. It was the first time I bought a G frame. Comics Legend says I built one of the Gundam artifacts, but those pieces are too small. I ended up breaking the arm bit and had to glue the arms in place. Yeah, I think I shaved off too much of the Dom Chopin's heat rod, where it was supposed to plug into the backpack, and now it doesn't. I'm gonna have to glue it, but it's cool. They're cool. They're at least articulated at the arms. That's about it. Everything else is static, and I think the head might turn a little bit. But I have extra EXS. I got the Bylarn. I think that's how it's called, Bylarn Custom. But I do like building. People, my coworkers say, "Isn't that stressful building?" If you think about the GIF of the person trying to put the sticker eyes on the sticker head, yeah, it's stressful. But after you build them, they're pretty cool. But then it's like you build it and it's done. I can see why people build sell their built kits sometimes because most of the joy is in putting it together and seeing it seeing how it comes to work. It's I like carpentry, I guess. I got this also from that store. I got two of these. One's at my workplace. It's a Zaku tank. The only other one that they had the two Regises, but everything else was gone. So no Calibarn, no Immortal Justice or Rising Freedom. Not for me. Comics Legend says when I first began, it was a bit stressful. Now it's therapeutic. I have built around 20 kits in the past couple of months. That's good. Uh, I do like it, but it's time. That's why people have backlogs. There's a channel called Gundam Explained. I think he was talking about backlogs. I haven't watched the video yet. I guess I better turn the ticker to that. American Dream 2, Gundam Boogaloo. So, I think New Jersey is supposed to have a free transit week. I think I saw it on TikTok. You can't believe everything you see on TikTok. But I mean, if you live in New York and you want to go visit the American Dream, all you have to do is go to the Port Authority. You can check the website uh, first. The crazy thing is that they only have like two buses going to the place, one at like 9, one at noon, and two buses leaving the place, one at like 7 p.m. and the other one at 9 p.m. So I last time I went last week, I caught I w- for by some miracle I didn't even remember the bus was leaving at that time. I caught the 12:30, and then I had to walk around the mall, um, drinking sodas, looking at stuff, pondering about kits for from like 12:30 to like 6:30 till 6. At 6:30 I started heading to the bus, and we caught the bus. It was kind of weird because the bus passed us where everyone was waiting and stopped at another place. And there's like three stops for the buses. The bus is the 355 bus. It's $10 each way, but you won't get lost like I did last time. So the bus came, but it went to like a different stop, and everyone went to it. But if you came out and you were expecting the bus and you didn't see any bus there, you were SOL because the bus was down there. So that you gotta be at the stop early. All right, so I guess enough about the American Dream. Am I able to show stuff here? Excuse me. All right, it's getting late. I wasn't expecting you to be here, Comics Legend. It's my next banner. All right, so Hobby Lobby, aka the evil hobby store. I made a toy haul. I guess it's still it hasn't arrived. It's supposed to come in today. Let me. All right. So, if you like Gunpla, but hate evil. Hobby Lobby is a store. It has the owners are like super religious, super Christian, so they kind of don't like gay, lesbian. They don't like the LGBTQA plus community. So a lot of people are like, "F those guys," you know. But me, I love Gundam, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna F them guys by taking advantage of them. So, what am I doing? Right. So, Hobby Lobby, right now, at this moment, they have some stuff on sale. They have this Master Grade 3.0 Gundam kit, regularly 65.99. It's 39.59. So that's in my. I'm trying to like get master grades in the $30 to $40 range to keep it cheap. Like $40 is like a big Gundam Universe figure. So and 30, I think 25 is a regular Gundam Universe figure. So I'm keeping it in that range. So they have the Master Grade 3.0 First Gundam for 39.59. They have the real grade First Gundam. This isn't a 2.0. They have it for 17.99 when it's usually 30. Comics Legend says, I think Amazon was one of the best places to buy. They have deals all the time, but those Hobby Lobby deals are pretty good. Yeah, Amazon lately, I think I got all the $30 kits from them, which were like the MS08 team kits, and they have I think the first Gundam Verka for like $30, and the Shining Gundam. But oh wait, Amazon, I like to buy them when it says sold and shipped by Amazon, and they're tricky. They're tricky dicks. As you should specify you don't want it shipped in own container because they will just ship you the box with a sticker slapped on it to save money. But you want them to give you a protective box. The first time I ordered the Shining Gundam from them, they just like put slapped a sticker on it and put it in a bag, like one of those mailing bags. Came all crushed. I made a TikTok about it. I was like, what the fuck? So, Hobby Lobby, they have the Gundam Wing Zero kit here, 32.99. They have the Sinanju for 36.59, but it just says Mousik Gundam model kit. This you'll probably get the Zero. This you'll get the RX 78-2. This you'll get the Master Grade 3.0 because it says it in the description. But if the description just says Mobile Suit Gundam model kit, you're probably just gonna get a random master grade, which is what I ordered. Then I'm waiting to see what shows up. If it's the Sinanju, fine. Please don't let it be the gun cannon. No, please, no. If it's the dual Gundam, okay, I'm good. But I'm gonna film my unboxing of this. I'll probably throw it up on TikTok. They have the entry grade kit of Gundam for 779. They have the real grades on Gundam Zero Endless Waltz for 22.19. I purchased this from them already. I purchased this. I haven't purchased these. I intend to buy each one of these things, like one of each listing, just to see what comes. I bought this, the heavy arms. It's 16.19. Then you got the Gundam Mark II, 1439. I bought these too. I was expecting last time. I was expecting the Titans version, and I got the AEG. You have the Zeta version for Ka for 53.99. I intend to buy this later. Comics Legend says you're right about that. I learned the hard way. I got it with a sticker on the box, not even a bag. Luckily, I opened the kits and threw the box away, so it was okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about scanning the artwork, even though Comic Gundam Pros, their website, if you right click on the box art, it's usually nice and pristine and big. It's good enough for computer wallpaper. And Comics Legend says, I want another Zeta Verka. Really great kit. Good joints. Tight joints. I have the Zeta version 1. It was kind of a disaster. I liked it, but I remember it being flimsy and floppy when you turned it into the Wave Rider mode. Hopefully, the Verka is like the last, according to the Gundam Wiki, it's the last kit, master grade kit that came out, so it should be really good. I mean, we're supposed to get the narrative, I think, in the Sinanju Stein, but the last one that's been released is this. I want to get it from Hobby Lobby. I want to try it out. It's still a little pricey, 53.99, but maybe if I find $60 lying in the street again. So here we have a Gundam Breaker Battle Log kit for 2099, the Blazing Gundam. Says Gundam Model Kit, so you don't know if you'll get that. The Destiny Gundam. I did order this, and I got the Destiny Gundam Model Kit, 14.99. You get the entry grade new Gundam, 1019. I own like 4 of these kits, and I haven't built one. I think Target had a clearance on some, and I got them for like $11. I got two. Then I originally got one the first time for like 14. Next page is Gundam Battle Breaker, Battle Log Gundam Kit, the Wing Gundam Sky Zero, 2099. Get Action Base for 999. A Gundam Model Kit. This is probably Witch from Mercury. So it has the Calibarn, 15. Gundam Universe figure for 1999. That's kind of good. MSRP is 24, and any discount for me is good. They probably it doesn't have a name, but it has the Aero, so that's probably the Aerial Wave, which was the Toggies 2, the Aerial, the and the Shining Gundam. Got the Gundam Sandrock kit for 1379. This is the Sandrock. I got it. Barbatos Lupus for 1019. I'm not a big fan of IBO, so I haven't gotten any IBO kits yet. The only one that I do own is the Gundam Vidar because it has two pistols for shooting. But I might get the Barbatos Lupus. They got the Real Grade Zeta for 2519. The Zaku F2 for 1619. I have two of these kits, and I bought a built model kit off of eBay for like $30. Got the Shenlong Gundam, 1379. I got this. They got this weird suit, says model suit, Gundam mobile suit model kit 1139. I thought this was a 30-minute missions, but it does say Bandai, but it has some weird. I think it's Chinese writing. Got the master grade Gundam Death Sight for 2639. I tried to buy this and it wouldn't let me check out. I think this isn't in stock or something. And then you got the Gundam Mobile Suit Model Kit, the Strike Freedom over here. This is the version one for 49.79 when it was 82.99. Comics Legend says I recently built the Caliban. That was a great kit. I just got the Aerial today and will hopefully build it tomorrow. I got like three Arios. I think Target put it on clearance, and I think I got two rebuilds because once I ordered from Hobby Lobby, I ordered the Goof Custom, and they sent me the rebuild, and it was like, what the hell? That was not fun. So finally, the last page, you got some assorted Gundam, assorted The Witcher Mercury Gundam model kit, 1719 and 1799. They used to carry G frames, but they're out of stock, 1699. Then they have markers. They have a Gundam keychain and a Gundam lenticular wood decor, which I'll try these one of these days. I'm not a big fan of the first Gundam, but I do like my Gundam stuff. So that's it for Hobby Lobby. But if sometimes I have PayPal, sometimes PayPal will give you a 5% discount on Hobby Lobby purchases, and Hobby Lobby will have a sale, and then they'll have free shipping on orders over 50. So if you can wait for that triumvirate to happen where PayPal's giving you 5%, like 5% cash back. Hobby Lobby's giving you free shipping over 50 and they have a sale. Then just, F them up. they deserved they deserve to be ripped off. All right, let me get rid of this banner. All right. So, just a little primer over here. Just a little primer. If you're following Gundam.info on YouTube, they recently brought back Iron Blooded Orphans. Just for now, it's the first season, but last year around this time they had IBO up. But this time they added a bonus. It has 15 languages, everybody, and they included Spanish for the first time, which is great. They have Latin Spanish and Spain Spanish, which is different. If you're Hispanic, you know they're different because sorry, there goes the waifu. So if you're Hispanic, you know there's a difference between Latin Spanish, and Spain Spanish. Like in Latin Spanish, you say nosotros, and I think in Spain Spanish you say vosotros. So it's different, but I did applaud them. I put like under the playlist, hey, finally in Spanish. because Spanish gets left out in a lot of things. Like when Honkai Impact Third came out, there was no Spanish. I don't think there's still any Spanish for it. I don't think there's any Spanish for Genshin or Honkai Star Rail or Zenless Zone Zero. Which are all games that run great on my computer. But I'm glad. Um, if you haven't, Iron Blooded Orphans is a weird one. It's not like typically Gundam. It's kind of like Witch from Mercury. Doesn't deal with like independence. Basically, it's uh like space mafia versus space cops. But the first season was forgettable to me. Like I saw it, and I didn't. When the second season came out, I didn't remember anything except like the last episode. But it's there. Also, they still have the three Gundam movies up. They have Iron Blooded Orphans dubbed in English. They still have Witch Mercury dubbed and subbed. Um, and they still have Gundam Seed. They got rid of Gundam Seed Destiny, but Gundam Seed is still up. Sub, of course, because I think we'll never get the Ocean dubs on Gundam.info because I think Ocean went out of business, and now you never hear the likes of Scott McNeil as Dual Maxwell ever again, or or Brad Swale as Amuro Ray. Never. Count your blessings if you have those DVDs. At least you know Char's Counterattack on Netflix still has like that old Michael Cospa as Char and Brad Swale as Amro dub. But it's I think it's a good thing. I can't wait for old series like Zeta to show up. I know it's been there. I know G Gundam's been on Gundam.info, but it's been a while. I subscribed to them last year, and around this time they had IBO, they had Crew Cruise Dawn's Island, they had Gundam Wing and Gundam Double O. But they didn't have the dubs of Gundam Double O, Gundam Wing, or Crew going Doan's Island. Comics Legend says I just bought the Zeta series on Blu-ray. I'm pretty sure it was super expensive. Uh, I used I used the Crossbone Vanguard Network as the guys from the podcast Colony Drop call it. I used the Vanguard the Crossbone Vanguard Network, and I watched the Zeta movies. They were pretty good. I liked them. It was kind of weird when Rosamia Badam showed up at the end, and she was never in any of those movies. I know of her because of the series, but they absolutely cut her out, and I was like, oh okay. And the different ending, I it totally takes Double Zeta out of the continuity. Makes it Double Zeta doesn't exist anymore. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it looks awesome. One of my favorite moments is I think they're at Jabro, and Jared is trying to get on the plane because the nukes are gonna go off. His lucky bastard, lucky big-haired bastard, he gets away. But yeah, Zeta's pretty good. I think of all the series, it has the what? It's the one with the most designs that I like. And finally, for tonight, since I gotta go to work, the Gundam Mobile Base. It's coming. I'm just thinking. I think it's called. There's a Toonami music video that they made. I think it's called Mass Effect or something, where it begins with someone saying it's coming. Anyway, Gundam fans, the Gundam base is going to on tour across the U.S. from August to October. So the Gundam base is going to show up in Nueva York, in New York, in Manhattan, Times Square. Uh, I asked the guys that work at the Tamashi Nation store where it would be. They said it's supposed to be by the tickets. If you know Times Square, there's like there's a place that has a big TKTS, I think, and it has like stairs that you could sit on. I think it's supposed to show up there. It's gonna be this Friday and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Gonna see if before work I head out there. I'm gonna be super tired, but what I'm expecting, there's gonna be exclusive items, which that's what I'm looking for. Photo op with a Gundam, not so much. The Gundam statue, free workshop kit. May if I can get this and not have to stay, that's great. And then playtest video games, nah, sorry, bub. I'm sure they'll have Gundam Breaker 4, but I gotta go work. Sorry. I love live streaming right after I eat. So here's the featured items from the Gundam Base Mobile USA tour. Please note that some of these items might be out of stock depending on inventory situation. So it's like a come first, come all. my my wife told me it's first come first serve. So I'm thinking of getting this, the entry grade Gundam. It's $10. There's this Haro, which is 8. I like it because it's Titan's colors. There's this transparent black TriStar Haro. It's $8. Um, um, I like this, but I'm not so sure about it. Depending on the availability, it's master grade Exia in recirculation color, neon purple. It's $46. Like I'm not picking up the normal stuff like the Rising Freedom. Why am I gonna be like, oh, I'm here at the Gundam base. Let me get the regular stuff. Now this is where you get the exclusive stuff. There's this Haro. Looks pretty cool. I like the colors. $14. The Gundam base colors are pretty cool. White and like purple. I'd like this, but it's too expensive. That's the clear Mobile Suit Master Grade Super Deformed Freedom. This is the high grade Destiny Spec 2. It's clear. I might get this 27. I don't think this is out yet. These two Haros, maybe. This is a green clear and Momoharo clear, $8. And then there's a high grade Ariel, which is 15. It's clear. I like the clear mobile suits. I mean, I like clear stuff, but usually the if it's white, it turns yellow, which is not cool. But way back when they had the first New York Comic Con, I was able to get a metallic Exia and Echo Pla Mark II. I still haven't. I built the Exia, but I haven't built the Echo Pla Mark II. It's still in. in storage. And then you got this metallic Gundam base Gundam, and which is 14. And then you got the high grade second V Gundam, it's his 25. So that's it. I mean, there are some cool stuff like this special coating master grade Verka Sazabi, but it's 200 bucks. That's too much. And then you got the real grade titanium finish new Gundam, 100 bucks. But like entry grade strike Gundam, 10 bucks. I can get that anywhere. There's also, this is stay tuned. These might show up on the website Premium Bandai after. So the Exia that I'm thinking about. There's also Master Grade AO Strike, which is neon pink. Master Grade Barbatos, neon blue. And a high grade Beyond Global G3 Gundam. So yeah, hobby. I'm gonna click on this, but not now. Click on that later. So that's it. Um, Let me stop the screen. That's it. It's 2:23 a.m. Thanks, Comics Legend. I'll probably subscribe to you, but if I am subscribed, don't feel bad about it because, like, I when I was when I was reviewing and following Transformers, I would be subscribed to like Review Spot and T Fan Page 101. I know, I I I know them. I know they're content creators, but it's like sometimes your feed is usually stuff you like. Sometimes you follow a creator and then like there's this creator called Elephant Graveyard. He made a special about Joe Rogan's comedy special. I like his energy because it's like Mitch Hedberg, like bored enthusiasm. Also reminds me of the guy who does Rick and Morty, uh, who did Rick and Morty. He would have like that. Hey guys, it's time to get excited again. Oh boy, like it's ironic. Comics Legend says he hasn't put out a video in 10 years. And thanks for the Gundam updates. No, thanks for participating. I'm sorry I kept my wife up all this time, but I'm about to end. Anyways, that's it for me. Um, as I mentioned at the beginning, I'm gonna take a break again, but I have been filming content, I guess, just for this occasion. I'm gonna upload it to my other channel, the Vertu channel. I apologize if anyone's been turned off by my recent live streams where I get political and angry. But I was just, it's me. That's part of me. It doesn't feel appropriate to be on this channel of toys that sometimes like people are still discovering my old videos. So I apologize, but that's it. That's it is what it is. I might put them like on private and upload them to my other channels. But I'm still here. I like doing this. I like streaming because I guess it's a way of expressing my opinion. And I know there's some people that still, even if a video gets like 17 views, they're still they're still out there. I still have fans. At least one fan counts. So I'm as Aries double 83, and I guess my new phrase is "see you around like a donut." Have a good night. Enjoy Gunpla. Bye.